A few weeks back, we drove this BMW's Super Saloon, the M5, at the Budh International Circuit, and it was quite simply phenomenal. But even if you're lucky enough to drive this car at a circuit every Sunday, you have to deal with it for the next 6 days. So I'm here to find out how the car fares on our roads. So being an M car, how will the neighbors know you have bought an M5? Well, those exhaust pipes sticking out of the back brag about the massive 550 bhp under the hood. The 20-inch rims, the aggressive chin, the slightly garish vents on the front wings all announce BMW's ambitions. However, some might be disappointed with its lack of visual flair. But M cars have always been discreet, and this characteristic has always been part of the M5's appeal. But my absolute favorite is the way this thing goes off the line. You just have to press the M button, build up the revs, foot off the brake, and boom! Woo! 100 comes up in less than 5 seconds, and this madness goes on till a limited top speed of 250 km per hour. All this performance is welcome on a Sunday when you're driving on a track or out on an open road. But is this 4.4-litre V8 too much for the other 6 days of the week when you'll be mostly stuck in traffic? It's not only the phenomenal power of the engine which is really impressive, but it's the car's drivability. There's loads of torque from 1000 RPM, the gear shifts are smooth, the engine is quiet when you want it to be. So this car feels at home not only on the highway but in the city as well. Making a 2-ton car perform like this is quite a feat. But the trump card of the M5 is the way it rides, and at times it's even better than the normal 5 series. Despite being stiffly sprung and having low profile tires, the M5 actually rides quite well on our roads. It's only over sharp bumps that there's a small thud from the suspension, otherwise there are no problems at all. You may have started to think that the M5 is too civilized to feel special through the corners. But that thought disappears as soon as you put the M5 in some twisting stuff. The double wishbone front suspension and the multi-link rear suspension is very capable. The M5 handles like any M car should. There's loads of grip, and even when you push it, the steering is so direct and precise that it turns you into a complete maniac. It's not like the M5 is a perfect car though, and there are some shortfalls. The cabin should look and feel a bit more special, and though more efficient than before, it still is quite thirsty. But with the change in petrol prices, the appeal of the M5 is getting even better. Considering how brutal and committed the M5 feels on a racetrack, it's shocking how much at home it feels on our roads. But as long as you can foot the heavy fuel bills and a high 1 crore asking price, it's a phenomenal buy, and it's a must-have for any car enthusiast.